Hiya, and welcome back to Socially Awkward, the game that teaches us that John is not the bestie, he's the worstie. Anyways, let's just hop right in.
Well, now school's taken care of. Mind if we wait for a bit?
Sure, but what are we waiting for? Oh shit, I forgot to turn that on. I'm so sorry. Y'all were waiting in silence. I'm so sorry. Ah! Sure, but what are we waiting for?
Someone special. Someone you would never expect.
Is it a giant walking, talking dick?
Close enough.
Close to what? Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I have canned laughter. So I'm just gonna... I have canned laughter now. Laughter.
To where are we going?
Oh, well, that makes things easy. Where did you say we were going?
The theme park. Look how excited he is.
Yay! No, sorry, Jace, but we're not going to the theme park. That's too bad! Just forget what John said. I want to hang out like old times. How about we eat something tonight? My treat. Sure!
Well, I did my part. Now where's my takeout money?
Tom takes out his wallet and hands John a 20. You sold me?!
That's right. I'm pimping yo ass. Later, bitch.
John ran off with the money in a pimp strut. Don't worry, I'll kill him after. Make him suffer for every dollar. Anyway, wear this and hop on. Tom tosses a yellow bike helmet with wrestling stickers on it. The rushing soft breeze, the taste of bugs, and the bruising pain all came flooding out from the helmet. He is the worstie. That's what you're upset about? You're not upset about the fact that our ass got pimped. Hang on, my levels are fucked. Alrighty. My levels are still a little fucked. Hang on. And... There we go. Now my levels are unfucked.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Sorry about that. I just had to unfuck my levels. You remember when you and Tom used to ride together on this bike back in high school? Sorry. Almost every day, Tom would wait for you at the school entrance with his phone next to his ear, asking if you would help him with his deliveries again. From the local stores, you and Tom went around delivering packages for their customers, most of which were just grocery items. Sorry about that. Most of which were just grocery items. You two were the local town delivery boys that everyone knew and trusted. Bet it still fits. Why? Are you saying I'm small? No, well, maybe, but that wasn't my intention. I'm just messing with you. Put it on, you dork. You took a moment and observed your surroundings for any onlookers. You swap your beanie with a helmet in quick succession. Finally, you raised your leg over the rear passenger seat. Hey. How you been these past 2 years? I'm fine. No one teasing you? A few. But they're gone now. Didn't see them in college, so that's good. Well, that's good to hear. Hold tight. Hold on to Tom or hold on to the back rails. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Death! What are you doing? But I'll fall! There's a handrail behind you. Oh. It's fine, it's much safer this way. You adjust yourself for the second time to sit properly. Usually you sit sideways with one hand holding onto Tom's shoulders. But the back seat was made for the legs to sit at the front. Where did the old bike go? It's back in the garage. Haven't used the old girl in a while. I miss her little deliveries. Oh, I remember you pretended not be at home every time I came over to pick you up. I was still new. Imagine being forced to strap yourself to a rocket going to Mars. Sounds exciting. Thrill junkie. Ready, hold tight. We're just gonna speed run this. None really, just me and John. I see. Well, there are plenty more opportunities to make some friends. Or enemies. That too, but you got me and John to back you up. I do. Speaking of which, how was your first year of college? It was... boring. I had to juggle between work and school. You should count yourself blessed not having to work for college. Hey, if I had my way, I'd spend it on their vacation. They just insist since they saved up for it. And told me that it's the only way to get a job. I'd call BS, but saying BS to your parents is... you know. Maybe you should. That way you'll know how hard they work for you. Maybe I will. After you graduate. Just take whatever advantage you have in this race of life. Speaking of race, John showed me a video of you doing the... something YAR? The RFYAR program, the Regional First Years Academy race. Yeah, it was fun seeing you in the video. Oh, how was it? You were so cool, I had to cast it on my parents' widescreen to see it in detail. What's cast? Oh, it's a thing where you plug a device on the back of the TV so you can stream your photos and videos from your phone. That's pretty cool. Not as cool as you dashed through the finish line all the way from behind. I couldn't contain myself seeing you weave through the small gaps. Though, why did you stay behind 90% of the race? It's to save stamina. You're probably thinking, why not stay in first place, right? Yeah! I don't blame you. It's logical from your perspective, but to cyclists, it's a waste of energy. Why's that? Wind resistance. Does it matter? In an hour-long race? Yes. What I'm doing is called slipstreaming. Basically, I use the person in front of me to break the resistance for me, therefore I'd only have to pedal less energy than he does. Sounds like cheating. Like I said, take whatever advance in the criterium. Take whatever advantage in the criterium. Criteria? Criterium. It's what we called the race during the RFYAR. You lost me there. Yeah. Let me explain about the RFYAR. First, it stands for Regional First Years Academy Race. Basically, all of the first years who attend competitive sports will compete against other schools in the region. Second years will be under RSYAR, which I'll be attending this year. Now for Criterium, it's basically a short race around the city. It can be in laps or a course. Last year was a course, and it took an hour to finish. Okay. I'm surprised you watched it. Only when you're on. Skipped most of it, though, since they kept showing this fancy albino tiger. He's cool and all, but I don't know him enough to care. That's probably over. He's sponsored by Nyinx. Nyinx. How much does Nyinx's underwear cost compared to Pridal's? What? I'm running out of underwear and I need new ones. I typically don't like wearing underwear, but Pridal's is the only brand I'm comfortable with wearing. Are you not wearing... Of course I'm wearing underwear right now. I just don't like wearing them at home because it's too hot. Do you have no shame at all? If it's just you and John. Nope. I should have known. We're practically brothers, so why not? This is getting so awkward. Fine. Oddly enough, I know the prices for jock straps. If you buy one Nianx jock strap of the same material, you'd get 1.5 for Pridals. Why is Nianx so expensive? Does it have some sort of high-tech elastic band? This is just between you and me, okay? Okay. Both jock straps are made by the same manufacturer abroad. What? Is that legal? Very much so. Reselling and rebranding is as common as buying the same apple from the same farm in different supermarkets. That's just skeezy. That's capitalism. Yeah. Now this puts a bad taste in my mouth. Maybe wash it down with some ice cream. I'll do that. You ran off to the ice cream station to drown your disappointment of the world with sugar. Damn right I will. Tom talked to me after almost 2 years, yet the reason behind it was just a misunderstanding. From both of us. If only someone broke the ice for us, maybe we could still be talking for the past 2 years. But I am glad that he still considers me as his best friend after 2 years. I really miss him. I'm gonna keep hitting it. Damn. I'll let you go to sleep. Now, thanks for replying. Your timing was bad. I was about to drift to sleep until you texted me. You gave yourself a crooked smile. It didn't bother you in any way that Tom texted you. To be precise, you were so happy that he did. You looked at the Tom is writing a message, which is taking quite a long time. JK just flopped to bed when you texted. Oh, well, good night. Good night. Just as you put your phone down on the windowsill, the screen lights up. John?
Hey, Jace. Just wondering if Tom threw you off a cliff.
Nah, just a food coma.
Oh-ho-ho. Did he wake you with a kiss? You like that?
First, ew. Second, gross.
Don't lie. I bet you had dreams about him before. Didn't ya?
Unfortunately for the current situation, you did dream about Tom before. How are you?
Dodging the question, I'll bite for now. Doing good, how about you?
Sleepy and disturbed.
Good. I got a question that requires your expertise.
Another gay question.
Yep.
You sigh, wondering how nonchalant John is with questions about your sexuality. What's the question?
Just to confirm, you're into really muscular guys, right?
Yes.
I see. Any specific race?
Isn't that a bit controversial?
I know, but I'm not gonna judge.
Dunno. I like all guys so long as they're not assholes.
Gotcha.
What about you? You're bi, so any gay guy herm?
Hermaphrodite? Nah, 2 parts is one too many. I like cute.
Define cute, because if it's the road leading to jail, I'm not coming with you.
Gee, nice to know you have my back stabbed.
Anytime.
Well, cute is...
Cute. Like, jail leading cute or plush cute?
What's a plush?
Never mind.
Just cute. You can define it however you like, besides the one leading to jail.
Fine.
Going to bed. You have a good night, Chase.
Night, John. You put your phone away on the windowsill and drift away.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
I'm gonna get some water.
It's time to drink water.
Give me the water. Yes. Don't eat the onion. Give me the onion. Ah. Hang on, let me drink this water. The fucking bibble. Tuesday, 5:14 a.m. You woke up a little early thanks to the sun's radiation. It laughs at your displeasure, or so you thought.
Go away!
You tried pulling the curtains with your feet, reaching to the curtains trying to grab it by pinching it with both toes like a chopstick. The heat of the sun, however, repels your fragile, sensitive toes.
Ugh.
You decide to hug the cold wall. Minutes later, your right arm starts to feel numb from resting on top of it. Sigh. You roll to the floor and proceed to crawl to the bathroom. Tuesday, 5:30 a.m. Like yesterday, you followed your routine of placing your phone on the table with fur tube on. You put on your apron and oven mittens and decided to make some scrambled eggs today. Crack 3 eggs in a bowl, pour in a bit of oil and butter in there, some salt and a bit of pepper, stir until bubbly, and pour. Expect a sunny day and occasional howling this clear blue evening. Ah, woo! Sponsored by the Welton Company. Weirdo. Tuesday, 6:45 a.m. Oh no. We're back. How? I thought we ended the nightmare. Are we doomed to repeat over and over and over? I can't go back. Hang on, let me lower this a bit, actually. Let me lower that a bit, and it's good now. It's Gucci. I can't go back.
It's only the second day, and you're out here making it into a horror movie.
It is a horror movie, can't you see?
Yeah. Go in already, you're making a line.
John pushes you in. No, John, no!
Hey, I've been wondering.
About... John places his thumb and finger on his chin, trying to recall what he was wondering. John?
Where were you for the 2 weeks near the end of summer?
Where was I?
Yeah, you weren't online and you didn't text me for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Don't tell me. You've traveled in time.
How gasp! How did you know?
You asshole! How could you keep this secret from me?
I promised the moon people that I would never tell anyone or they'll take my powers away.
BS, I thought we were friends.
We are friends, John! But now you know I have no choice but to go back in time and prevent this from ever happening.
No, you... This has gotten too corny.
You started it.
Yeah, I did, for your sake. But seriously, where were you?
I was moving.
You moved?
Yup.
Alone?
Yes.
With no parents or siblings around?
Yes.
Where you can invite practically anyone over and have sex?
What are you getting at? Sex? You moved. Yes. I moved. What more should I say?
Oh, yeah, ain't it great? A place of my own. No responsibilities, no parents. I can finally invite my friend over and have parties every day.
Is what you should say. It's just a family apartment.
So?
Your train of thought has been demolished, not to mention the unnerving feeling of being expected to give out the perfect answer. John has always been a calculating kind of person. Every move he makes revolve in a plan for the near future. It makes him very unpredictable. He especially gets mad at you for missing your chance of taking a great opportunity. You tried to form an answer. It's empty or it's lonely. This entire situation is hilarious. Hiya. It's both. See, John, we're sad. So we cry. It's lonely, that's how we'll answer John. That way he'll be confused from the context. It's empty. Crap, it came out different.
Empty?
Technically it is, so I'll just have to go with it. Besides my laptop, my smartphone, and a pair of clothes, the apartment is practically empty. It took a whole week to clean up the whole building.
Sure, but you're living on your own. That's like everyone's dream. Plus, you don't have to pay rent since your family owns the place.
Sure, if you mean by renovating it the whole week alone. You shudder and cry from the toil you did to keep that apartment in place. The toilet, the leaky pipes, the questionable wiring. How did they not burn the whole apartment down with all those extension cords connected to one outlet?
I see, so you were just super busy.
Damn right I was busy. And you just had to make me remember all of it.
I do hope your parents paid you for your troubles.
They paid for the materials, but I did all the labor.
You could have asked me for help. Would have been way quicker, and maybe I could ask your parents if I can move in, since it's so close to the college.
I'll ask them, or I don't think they'll allow it. He's a fucking... Is he trying to manipulate us? John, are you trying to manipulate us? Are you being a manipulator? Sure, I'll ask them.
For real?
Yeah. Can't make any promises, though.
That's fine. It was already nice enough of you to suggest it. Hey, we should do a housewarming party.
Not you two.
What does that mean?
Tom suggested that we do a housewarming party when we went to my apartment. Huh? What?
How does he know where you live already? Wait, don't tell me.
No, he didn't do anything. I just gave him directions since he was heading to my old house.
That's exactly what happened.
I'm confused now.
I've known you for so long, Jace, that it's so easy to tease you. That's the Bowsy in class.
John runs off without giving you any time to retort. You were sitting in class playing with your phone, watching the latest hamster videos, then all of a sudden... Hi, bitch. When it was your turn, the teacher looks at you with such glaring eyes, it is as if you did something horrible to him in a past life. You lean your body away, trying to avoid biting range as you gingerly pick a paper out from under him. See, I'd cry. Really living up to the worsty reputation? He is. He's the worst. E. What's going to be our extracurricular? I kind of want to do a new one. Slurping down water. You ponder for a bit on tennis. It's sort of like badminton. Played before high school with John. That was pretty good. Beat him 24. Or he just sucks. Nah, what the heck. Check. After you double check your information, you pass it on to the teacher. You look to your side to see John just hand in his application. Hey, what did you get?
Tennis, what about you?
Me too.
No, wait. We're rivals then. What?
Just thinking about the definition of a rival.
What does that mean?
Remember our badminton matches in high school? John pondered for a bit.
Oh.
See, even you get it.
That was badminton. This time it's going to be different.
Oh, have you gathered the 7 angel orbs and wished to be the greatest tennis player in the world?
I'm missing 3 orbs. Would have done something even better. You may not know this, but I've already started playing a year ago.
John does a reenactment of a scene in a space movie we watched when we were still in grade school. He didn't stand up nor did he raise his volume, just whispered the lines.
It's over, Jace. I have the high ground.
You in return reply with a line after John's in a whisper. You underestimate my power.
Do try.
You both look away, giggling to yourselves. So, what are the rules?
It's pretty much the same as badminton, just that you have to let the ball bounce before you hit it back.
That's it? I'll definitely smash my way to victory.
Well, there are rule-specific rules, but you'll learn that's the teacher's job.
Hype. You punch with both fists in the air as you shout that out. Shut it! Oops. Tuesday, 12:01 p.m.
This is so exciting.
I know! Can't wait to get into our first match.
I can see it now. John and Jace, pro duo tennis players.
The best in the whole
No.
the whole country. Fighting in the most epic of battles that no one has ever seen on television. As if on cue, the sun gave John the spotlight as he slammed his foot on the table. Is this a sign? You just applaud as he takes his foot off the table. Settle down, Shakespeare. You almost stomped on my lunch.
Sorry.
You take a tissue from your tray and wipe off the shoe print. Next time, just stand on the seat. It's filthy.
Sorry.
You continued talking with John while eating your lunch, asking questions about whether tennis players have a specific line of clothing, or if there's a specific ball, or if there's a special ball to win easily. I've never played tennis before. How about we just start as beginners before becoming world champions?
Right. We start small so we can surprise everyone with the perfect score.
Sure.
Then we'll be covered with babes. Or in your case, all the hot men.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Jace?
You love the idea of playing a duo match with John. Even thinking about it excites you, but something lingering around makes you feel uneasy to the whole idea of winning. People are starting to whisper about us. Whispers of questions, of unease echoing familiar words you hear every year. A Leo and a Felicia eating together? Maybe it's his times changing for the duo with the Felicia. Leo's crazy. You instinctively can't help tilt your head forward, feeling ashamed of your lineage.
Hey, don't listen to them. Listen to me. We're going to do this. And we're going to beat everyone's ass.
Then take first place. Are you with me? Are we going to encourage him or discourage him? You're looking kinda sociopathic there, John. Bye, Felicia. You're looking a little sociopathic there. Straight to the Olympics.
A bit too far, but whatever.
Yeah! You're filled with determination. The eyes of the tiger. What are you two talking about?
Oh, nothing. Heard from Jace that you two are planning a housewarming at his apartment.
Tom takes a seat and places his bag on the table. Oh, we are. And you're helping.
Sweet, when's the party?
How's Sunday, Jace? Sunday's fine if everyone's schedule is okay with it.
Sunday's perfect.
Now for the games. Oh!
Let me decide.
Sure, what's up?
Brace yourself for what I'm about to tell you will blow your feeble mind.
What?
I pre-ordered a Click.
He's talking about a Nintendo Switch. As if fanfares and poppers emitted out of nowhere, you can't help but get excited over the announcement. Your body shakes in excitement. Getting the Click was on the top of your what I want to waste my money with list. Hearing John's announcement, you can't help but imagine playing Super Foxio Party with Tom and John. You rich bastard! I want a Click too!
Bitch, I own you. You can choose the games first when we get it from the store.
Me?
Yes, your pimp daddy wants you to accompany him looking for more bling bling.
This entire situation is so silly. That is the best line in this entire fucking game. That is the best line.
Yes, your pimp daddy wants you to accompany him looking for more bling bling.
I am
We all have
so
that one
out of
friend in
touch with
common.
this conversation. Does Jace even have a TV? No, just a laptop.
We can give him our old TV.
Should be in Dad's garage.
I'll text Mom about it. We'll pick it up early in the morning and then head to Jace's apartment.
Alright. I can't take your TV.
Yes, you will. You can't say no to your pimp daddy.
Just take it as our housewarming gift from the both of us. Okay. Thanks. Well, we got the games. What about the food? I'm in favor for takeouts.
Woo! There's this new chicken restaurant that just opened today. How about we try it out after class?
Sure, you coming too, Tom? Tom checks his watch. Sorry, Jace, I got somewhere else to go this afternoon. Aw, dang. Why can't we have a fixed schedule like in high school? That's just college for you. Everyone's at a different degree. You two go ahead and enjoy. Guess we're done planning. Get back to class, you two. See ya, Tom.
Later, bro.
See you later, you two. I keep thinking of this. I keep thinking of the Boondocks. If you don't know that show, I'm disappointed in you. I keep thinking of the Boondocks. Specifically, of the character a pimp named Slickback. I keep thinking of him. I keep thinking of him every single time John says Pimp Daddy. It's so foul. Tuesday, 1:49 p.m. Pimp named Slickback was crazy. He was. Tuesday, 1:49 p.m. Almost halfway through doing nothing in class. I'm gonna skip all this. No small. Medium. Why are you two still here? It's almost 2 and I'm missing 2 names.
Yikes.
John goes over to your side and presents himself to the teacher. Jace! Medium! You survey the classroom for any other students lingering, hoping that there's nobody else but the teacher. Come on, I don't have all day. The teacher grabs your hat and pulls it off. He takes a closer look at your hair. A bit of confusion and awestruck hits him as he sees your striped pattern hair. So that's the reason you're one of those hipster kids who thinks it's cool to dye their hair and shit. Not on my watch. I'm gonna have to report you to the principal about this. Are you crying? I'm sorry. The fuck is wrong with this kid?
It's not dye, you fucker!
John grabs the hat from the teacher with a quick swipe. He then pushes the teacher away.
Jace, it's okay. He doesn't know. Don't cry.
It's gonna happen and the teasing, bullying, the name calling.
Shush now. It's going to be fine.
It's not fine. We'll be teased and you'll get into fights.
I'll see them try with these fists.
John punches his left palm and grinds it for effect. But you'll get hurt.
I'd like to see them try. Just stop crying, Jace. Nobody else saw but the teacher. Right, teach?
I should report you for pushing me. But given the unique situation, I'll let you two off.
Thanks.
And, sorry. I'd be in more trouble for discriminating a student. Better dye that hair to something normal or you're getting more. Whoa, okay, sorry. Leos these days, god damn! I've only had one teacher, like Cole, and even then, she was nowhere near the amount of bullshit that he was. To give you an idea of what she was like, she was a geometry teacher. I'm not going to say her name, but she had a bad habit of writing up students for the dumbest shit. She had a bad habit of doing that. Oh, someone used logic in a math class? Insubordination. Oh, someone dares speak. Ow. Someone dares speak to someone asking for help while she's not teaching? Insubordination. I swear to God, she wrote this one kid up like every day just 'cause she could. She still works there. That's the thing. She actually loves teaching. Pretty sure she just hated that specific student. I'm pretty sure she just hated that specific student. She actually loved teaching. She was very passionate about the subject. Loved teaching. She just hated that student. The teacher leaves the classroom awkwardly with the boxes of shirts.
Sigh. Second introduction and he's way worse. Hey. Cheer up! I'm sure he won't tell anyone.
Sorry, John.
Why are you apologizing? It's the teacher's fault for being so hard on you.
But I should have handled it better.
Yeah, you should have. But I know you're a big crybaby, very emotional.
Sorry.
Nothing's wrong with that. Just don't give a fuck about other people's opinions.
I'll try.
Good.
John takes out a handkerchief from his pocket and gently wipes off the tears from your eyes.
Are we making this a tradition, Jace?
You mean that every year I cry over something?
Yeah, always crying over something, even the smallest things. Like that time when we first met in grade 5, you dropped face down on the monkey rails. You cried the whole day.
And whose fault was it?
Mine.
You grabbed me with your legs from behind and weighed me down.
I was just playing.
You ran when I started crying.
Yeah, but I did apologize.
Yeah, but only because Tom had you by the scruff.
He could have gotten away with it too if it weren't for him.
Glad he did. Otherwise, we might not have been friends.
If I hadn't said it enough, I'm really sorry for being an asshole at that time.
Already forgotten about it.
I haven't, and I want to make it clear to you that I'm really sorry on how I treated you.
Like I said, I've forgotten all about it. You know I don't hold grudges. Although I did curse you to lose all your teeth afterwards.
Huh?
Nothing!
We're having a heartfelt moment and you just ended it with bad taste.
Sorry!
But that's just who you are.
John places his hand on your head and slowly combs through your hair before letting go with a soft pinch.
Soft as well.
Oh, history class? History class? I actually cheated on a test. I opened up Quizlet and did the entire assignment there. The teacher didn't say anything. He watched me do it. He made eye contact while he watched me do it and didn't say anything. I actually passed it. God, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub.
Come on, let's go try out that fried chicken.
Can you wait for a bit? I need to do something first.
What's up?
I need to apologize to the teacher.
Why? He's a bad guy here.
Never mind, or I need to do this. Funnily enough, the 14 months it was here. Exactly! Ew! Why? He's a yucky, gross poo-poo. He's a stinky poo-poo who needs to go away. But Jace needs closure. Closure is for lamos. Closure fucking caused me to spiral last night. It's for the both of us, John. I don't want to spend the rest of our college days scared what the teacher might do to us.
Since when did you grow a pair?
I got 2 best friends behind me.
All right. I'll wait for you at the gate. Don't take long.
I won't. Tuesday, 2:21 p.m. You went to the teacher's office looking for the PE teacher. Students are not allowed here. Dyeing hair is also not allowed. It's not dye, I was born with it. Born with it? Are you a mixed? Yeah. You poor boy, my apologies. It's fine. Is the PE teacher here? Which one? The orange one? You should learn to memorize or at least write down your teachers' names. Okay. If you're looking for Cole, he's still in class. What did he do now? He, got mad? God, not again. Please don't tell me he hit you. Not at all, I'm just here to apologize. That's a first. What's the apology? Tell me so I'll relay the message. I'm curious. Cole never gets an apology. It's this. You point at your hair. Did he discriminate you? It wasn't his fault, he didn't know. He should have checked the student profile, so it's entirely his fault. Ugh. Onobaka. I'm a bit perplexed, though. Why are you apologizing? Like I said, he didn't know, and I don't believe he had any bad intentions. I'll relay the message to him. Thank you for being understanding. Tuesday, 2:29 p.m.
All right. Let's get to the train station for the mall.
What's up? Oh, it's this bitch. You looked at the direction John was looking. It was a stylish gray wolf pacing around the school pavement. His tail is thrashing back and forth, making up a dust cloud beneath his feet.
Doesn't he look familiar to you?
I know he's our classmate, but he sits behind you.
Besides that, I feel like I know him from somewhere else.
Maybe he's a TV star?
Maybe. I just can't put my finger on it. Let's investigate.
What about the chicken?
I'm sure they won't run out. Besides, you'll learn to be social. Come on. Hey, your name is Rask, right?
Yes. How did you...
I'm John, and this yellow bruised banana is Jace.
Hey. Pleasure. My apologies, but I'm a bit preoccupied right now.
What's eating ya?
Pardon?
Sorry. What's on your mind?
Oh.
I just wanted to say congratulations, though.
Do you know how to get to the mall?
Which one?
The Elia Mall.
Oh, we're heading there right now. Are you new here, Rask? The Elia Mall is practically the main hub in the state. Everyone in the state practically knows that.
Why, yes, I came from the Allenham State.
The capital state.
Yes, the very state that governs the whole country. I hope you don't mind accompanying me to...
Let's go, Jace.
Thank you. John just left him without giving him a chance to reply. He just stands there speechless. You stare at him. He stares back at you. Growing awkward, you about face. Wait! Rask grabs you by the hand like a snake. His hold was strong enough to pull you back as you were teetering with one leg. You look at John's direction, who doesn't seem to notice your absence. Keeps walking while yammering something about capital state people. You look back at your captor and thought about shaking his hand off, but that seems rude. For now. Please take me with you! I'll give you $100 if you take me to the mall. You can take the taxi with that kind of money. But I don't want that. Still shaken from the sudden stimulation of socializing with a stranger, you've forgotten why he's holding onto your hand. What do you want then? To take me to the mall. Okay. Thank you. Rask lets go of your hand and starts digging into his vest. He pulls up a wallet and digs into what seems to be a bundle of cash inside, pulling up a $100 bill. Here. What's this for? I did tell you that I'd give you $100 if you take me to the mall.
Huh?
You stare down at the money, then look back up even more confused.
Huh?
What is this man doing? Is this a comedy? Am I in a comedy? Is this a trick? Is this weird? Yes! It's very weird. You're handing me $100 for taking you to the mall. I see. You can have it if you want. I've offered it, so it's your choice if you want it. I don't want it. Really? How strange. Is it? I guess we're both weird in our own way.
What's going on? You're taking him with us, aren't you?
Yes. John looks at the bill Rask is still holding.
So he got you through bribery, huh?
No!
I should have taken it. I would.
John, bad. He held up an imaginary spray bottle from your waist and started spraying at John.
Psst, psst. I'm guessing from your reaction, he guilt-tripped you into taking him. Otherwise, you would have ran away.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Yes? John stares down rather up at Rask, giving him a stern dad look. Then gives him a nice slap on the ass, followed by a yelp from Rask. Good heavens!
Let's go. We're going to be late for the 3 o'clock train.
He slapped his ass. What's that for? Showing dominance.
Hey, ladies! We're going to be late. Unless you're having an intimate
Coming! Tuesday, 2:48 p.m. Almost close to 3, your gang rushes through the train station with John leading the way. His unrivaled commute skills grant him the ability to weave through the crowds like a snake in grass.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Your commute skills is next to John's. The only problem is that Rask is literally holding you down as he gets distracted with gotcha machines, snack stalls, and a dancing fruit mascot. Rask, we're going to be late! But I want to see everything! The awestrucken wolf keeps dragging his feet while holding you by the shoulder.
First skinny guy, he sure has some weight.
As you reach the terminal gate, the wolf is tailgating you with those innocent eyes. No, bad dog! No tailgating! Oh, my apologies. It's fine. Just take the gate next to...
Eh?
Rask is handing you a $100 bill. What are you doing? Paying the fare! You don't take cash! Frustrated from Rask's little antics and pressed for time, you want to scream at him. But you decided not to. Not only will it draw you attention from the public, it'll also make you into an asshole. You pay with this! Take out your smart pup card, public utility personal card, from your wallet with a stare that a child would understand to stop fooling around. My apologies. Not wanting to hold the line, you put back your card into your wallet and press it down onto the reader. Like a child, Rask looks up or rather down at you for a response. What do you want? A medal? We're going to be late! Started pushing Rask up the stairs to the train line. Tuesday, 2:57 p.m.
Took you long enough.
I have an oversized, distracted kid with me.
I can see that with the way he's pouting.
He who kept stopping every store we ran by.
Did you tell him you could do that at the mall instead?
I know.
You need to learn how to use your words to avoid these situations.
You do it then.
Sorry, he's not my responsibility.
My apologies for being such a bother, but I did enjoy our little trip. It's fine, just stop reaching for your wallet every time you see something you like. I can't help myself, they're quite affordable. $12 for a grapefruit keychain is affordable? Train to station C and CD and Elia Mall will be arriving soon. Please stay behind the yellow line, thank you. No one forget anything? Being a cautious cat, you always double check your belongings before heading off somewhere. It's a good habit in case you forgot to bring your wallet or your phone when heading out of the house. John shakes his bat and pats on his pockets.
All good here.
Rask peeps into his vest and then double checks his grip on his phone. Pats on his vest and nods in assurance.
Train to station C, D, and Elia all arriving. Please stay behind the yellow line and let passengers out first. Thank you for your cooperation.
Tuesday, 3 p.m. The train inside is bustling with all sorts of Felicians and Familians of different sizes, species, and age groups. Since it's almost 3 in the afternoon, the usual traffic is at the minimum, with mostly students from different universities all wanting to hang out.
I see some empty seats near the windows. Come on, Jace!
John grabs you by the wrist and takes you to the second row, right side of the train car. There were 4 empty seats available, both conjoined seats facing each other. John took the seat near the aisle. He starts slapping the seat near the window next to him, prodding you to take it. Raise your hands up in an exaggerated shrug and did as you wanted. Rask follows and takes the other vacant seat near the window. As the train departed, John rests his head onto your lap as he always does. Oh my! What? Is this what friends do? Excuse me? That! Rask points at John, who already started snoring. Push him off or do nothing. Eats the chocolate hearts. No! Honk, me, 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 me. Yes. Yeah, we're doing nothing. Just play cool, Jace. This ain't gay, right? Just your best friend who sleeps on your lap every time. My favorite undefeated scene is probably the emotional moment between Xander and Bruce. Probably that. Fuck no, this is super gay. I've gone so used to it that I forgot. He looks comfortable. Yes, he is. John, wake up. I hope that someday I'll have a friend like John. He must have so much trust in you. Yeah. You scratch your best friend's cheek. I hope I'm not being intrusive by asking, but how did you become such good friends?
It's time to drink water.
Me and John? Yes!
It's time to drink
I hope you
water.
don't mind.
It's time to drink
I'm
water.
having too much fun.
It's time to drink water.
I'm having too much fun voicing Rask. But when I see you two together like this, I can't help but ask. Oh, well, there's not much to say about us. We're just classmates. Oh, come now. Everyone in school is your classmate, but forging this kind of friendship must have come from something. Well, we, like, fight, then hang out, then fight again. I'm trying here. Tuesday, 3:35 p.m.
Alright, we're here. Where to?
I thought we were going to get chicken.
I know, but it's still 3:45. I want to browse for a bit and thought you might want to go to Cyborg Zone.
Where do you want to go, Rask? Do you know what a fallopian tube looks like? Oh my god. Damn. No. What is it? I honestly have no idea. I was told to buy one from the hardware store.
Ew!
My uncle! I'm currently living with him while I'm studying at Loopwork University. So I'm returning the favor by getting this tube for him.
They tell you what it's for?
Yes! He says it's an attachment of some sorts. Like a socket wrench? Maybe. He did mention something about a rod being involved. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe. He did mention something about a rod being involved. I can't quite remember. Socket wrenches do have an attachment like that, so that must be it. John looks away, covering his mouth. He seems to be holding his laugh, but why?
Okay, let's get this attachment first.
Thank you. You two are so accommodating. I must repay you two someday.
No, you've done plenty. Soon.
I'm sorry.
Nothing.
Your group headed to the hardware store on the second floor. Rask walks alongside you while John, however, kept chuckling along the way, looking away every time Rask looks at him. At the hardware store, a female cougar was working the counter.
Go on, Rask. Ask the nice lady up the tube.
All right! Okay, Spill, what are you plotting?
I'm not plotting anything. I'm just helping Rask's uncle out.
Huh? You look at Rask by the counter, who was given what seems to be the receipt. Did you get the tube? Well, no. It is the oddest thing. The store apparently has them. Well, no. It is the oddest thing. The store apparently has them in stock. She said she has 2 of them, but she wouldn't sell them to me. Huh. So why do you have a receipt? It's a phone number, apparently. She said that she'll show them to me if I come by her house. Oh my god. Help. This That a huge red flag there. Must be a scam. Oh my god. The fuck? Oh shit, John died. John never stopped laughing. He was making such a huge racket that he had to leave by crawling out the store. Along the way to your next destination, Rask is looking at his phone with a perplexed look. What's up? Another odd thing came up. I've texted my uncle what happened, and he replied with some strange code. Show me. Rask shows you his text messages with his uncle. He explained how he couldn't get the tube from the cougar, and the only reply he got was, LMAO. What? I know, right? Why on earth would my uncle send me a secret code? It's laughing my ass off, you innocent fool. It means laughing my ass off. Really? The letters do fit with the sentence. But still, why would my uncle reply in such a way? Who knows? The hell is wrong with him today? My uncle just told me to stay with you two until 6 p.m. That's a bit suspicious. How so? It feels like they're trying to get rid of you for the whole day. What's your uncle like? Oh, they're very kind, no doubt about it. They taught me all sorts of things that I never knew back home. How long have you been with your uncle? About 2 weeks now. You've probably already met him on the first day. Gadgets! The Cyborg Zone. Home to smartphones, PCs, monitors, geeks of all different sizes and prices. Sales! You scream and whisper.
Okay, what fabulous discounts are you going to find for us, Jace?
I'll have to browse first. Oh, can we visit somewhere first? I want to see the newest smartphone.
And what's that?
The Andromeda 30 Plus Pro. Yes, how did you know?
Jace here's like a guru when it comes to the latest tech. He'll probably just rant about how disgustingly expensive it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, that's good to know. I'll be using your expertise then. Right, can't let these companies get away with their prices. Right! Let's go. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Rask is Wendell with money. I know who Wendell is, but I've never played as him. Nor have I ever seen him in any Fortnite lobbies. We're gonna stop a bit for the ad. Want to break from the ads? This is beautiful. This entire situation is fucking beautiful. Do your no ads dance. I'm sorry. But the fact that I gave him a fucking British voice. Like, I'm making Rask speak in cursive. The group followed Rask to a fancy all-white smartphone exclusive shop. There you browse around for the newest models for educational purposes. You and Rask play around with the Andromeda 30 Plus Pro while John is playing whatever games were pre-installed in one of the phones on display. What do you think? For the price, totally not worth it. Sure, it has a better camera and a little more storage, but I can get something similar for only $399.99 than $999.99. I suppose you're right, but don't you like the design and how light it is? I'm too practical to care. A snow fox, thankfully wearing a blue polo shirt, otherwise he'd be invisible, came up to Rask rubbing his palms together with a gleeful expression. His presence was absolutely oozing with managerial vibes. Do managers even talk to customers on the front lines? You shrug. Maybe he saw a potential customer. Good evening, young Grey. My name is Devin. It is an honor to have you at my establishment. How may I be of service? What's with this quartzy stuff? It's making my first stand up. I'm wondering if you have any stock available for this phone. Rask points at the Andromeda 30 Plus Pro. Is he actually going to buy one? Why, yes. We just have them in stock today. Excellent. I'll be bringing one for me today.
Woo!
OMG, he's actually buying one. Excellent, sir. I'll have one prepared. The fox snaps his fingers in the air twice, prompting an assistant to enter the back store to fetch it. My assistant will be bringing one out soon. Will it be cash or credit? Credit! Alright, let's move to the counter for the transaction. God damn!
Jealous?
No. I'm just... Wow.
What do you expect? He's a gray.
What does color have to do with money? I guess you mean to say that they're colorist?
Not the gray color. A gray.
Credit! ¿Qué? I have been to an Apple store. It looks like a cardboard box. John exaggeratingly facepalmed in a playful manner.
Don't you remember in our history class that grays are the founders of canine kind?
So they're like super dogs?
You can say that. Maybe if you listen instead of cheating, you wouldn't be so wowed all the time. Hey, for the party, do you want anything else besides chicken?
I do want some of Mom's baked lasagna.
Yum, she makes the best lasagna. Oh, right, have you told your parents about the party?
You know? I kind of forgot.
Maybe you shouldn't tell them.
Why?
Hey, you're 18 now, live a little. You're already legal to have sex.
Why are you so nonchalant about sex?
Dude, sex is normal.
Not when you're talking about it in public.
I don't know why you're making so much of a fuss about it. We often text about it.
You text so much about it. God, you're so horny.
Like he's talking. Based on the list of things you like, I'd say you're the degenerate here.
Shh.
Hehe.
Rask came back with a sleek-looking bag for his new phone.
Got everything.
Yes, thank you for waiting. What were you two talking about?
Nothing. Sex. Alright, let's get some chicken.
After a long silent pause, you decided to walk out the store as if nothing happened. We're gonna leave off here tonight. This is foul. This entire situation is foul, and I love it. It is so fucking funny. It is so fucking funny. The whole fallopian tubes thing was beautiful. That entire scene, chef's kiss. Well, stay safe, have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Wrong device.